And that question that you're asking is really built into the question of the episode is, how do they mess it up so bad to the point where they lost it so quickly?
Is that normal for civilizations last 80, 90 years? Or is that considered short, or is that long? Or
That's a great question. And that's sort of the lessons that we want to focus on today is, how did the Umayyads lose the mandate? And that question that you're asking is really built into the question of the episode is, how do they mess it up so bad to the point where they lost it so quickly? Because the way that it was all set up and they expanded the empire so vastly, how did they lose it so quickly? What happened so catastrophically for that outcome to occur? And there's a number of different things. And staying true to our podcast theme, of course, we do want to educate everybody and have a discussion around the facts and the timelines of how they happened. But the scope of how we're looking at things is really to try and discern lessons from the history. Like, I'm always a fan of history, but I think its true value lay in learning from it, namely learning from the mistakes of others. And in terms of bodies of mistakes, there's no greater body of mistakes as is the case with the Umayyads. And I think that if they hadn't been so catastrophic on so many things, they would have lasted longer, right? They kind of ushered in their own demise by doing a bunch of things.